Yeah. So the question is, if I have a few minutes to do the last passage in reading comp, should I try to do that passage or should I go back and check? I would never go back and check. Just broadly speaking, the LSAT is not about guessing. The LSAT is about solving. So you shouldn't have answered those previous questions unless you knew you had gotten it right. If your accuracy sucks, then that's a different problem. You shouldn't be going back to fix mistakes. You should be avoiding those mistakes in the first place. So if you do have a few minutes left, you should be moving forward with those few minutes, not backward. And you should read the passage and try to answer the main point question. You might be able to answer one more question on top of that. And that's a real difference. Even if you only get one more question, many of your competitors in that last 5 minutes are going to be getting 0 points. Going back and double checking doesn't get anything done. And going forward and trying to do 7 questions also doesn't get anything done, because then you end up just randomly guessing on those questions anyway, or falling into the trap, the most obvious trap on every question because you're not really reading. You can differentiate yourself in that last 5 minutes on every section of the test, actually. If you can get just one more right in that last 5 minutes, that's one that many other competitors aren't getting. And if you do that on all 3 of the scored sections, well, then that's 3 more questions that you got right that your competitors maybe didn't. And frequently you can get one more right and then still have a couple minutes left and maybe get one more right after that. And now that's a real big difference between the folks who are freezing up and doing nothing or going backward, or the people who are trying to, it's like magical thinking, right? Oh, there's 5 questions left and I have 5 minutes, so I'm going to try to do 5 questions in 5 minutes. And it's like, well, wait a second, because you only did 20 questions in the first 30 minutes. So why do you now think you're going to do 5 questions in 5 minutes? Yeah, I would definitely move forward and just try to get one more point.